Heidi-ho neighbors, Rado Goji here, and welcome to Squeeze the World Toys. As you can see, we have all of our cube animals and whatnot lined up in the background here. And today we're going to be continuing building from the Zyuohger's Minipla EX Micro Gattai Series number 1. And there's one more cube animal left, and that is Cube Rhino. And he has his own sort of kit in the set for whatever reason. This is all purely Cube Rhino. Even if you look on the top here, it's just nothing but Cube Rhino. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, if you're unfamiliar with the show, that doesn't look like a cube at all. It looks like a truck. Well, yes, Jenny, it is a truck. I apologize for freaking out any Jennies out there, but yes, it is a truck. And that's one of the things I think is weird about a lot of times with Super Sentai. They just happen to, they have this kind of aesthetic and they ditch it partway through and make it inconsistent. Like, for example, Cube Rhino being a truck. Now, Cube Whale is a cube, but it's a much bigger cube and doesn't look like as much of a cube as the others. But let's take a look at our bag contents. Got our bag there. We've got our candy. I will dispose of that presently. So we've got a couple of part runners here. Oh, there's the stickers. Oop, knock yourself around. Yep, there's our sticker sheet. We got this black runner of big old pieces. Got this black colored runner of big old pieces, and we even got this gold colored runner of not so big old pieces. Actually, quite a few less pieces than I was expecting. Also, we got this paper on here that will give us the ultimate instructions for building our ultimate goal here, which is Wild Tousai King. The combination of cube animals 1 through 9, as well as their auxiliary non-transformable friends. Non-transformable in our case, of course. I'm really excited to see how all this comes together. I've been having a blast doing these videos, and yeah, we've gone through 3. This is be the 3rd kit so far, and who knows? Maybe I might do more of these in the future. It depends on if I'm able to get my hands on any other Minipla things. Oh, already we have a small thing with 5 stickers going on it. Let's get started. Okay, so let's take off of, because we're already picking from 2 different sprues here. We want sprue B and C. This is C. This is B. This is C. Okay. The gold one is C. So I'm going to take out C6. I'm basically making the head right now. And C6 is getting a sticker on it. It's like sticker 17. Okay. Yes, the one with the big hole in it. The hole will be important because... Oh, okay, it's 2 different stickers in... It's basically like 1 sticker put together to make 1. Because there on the other side of this is going to be like another sticker on its own. So we're already going to be using up 8 stickers here, and there are 20. There are 20 stickers for this. Oh boy. It must be my birthday. It's just what I wanted. Okay. So why they didn't just make this out of black plastic, I won't understand, but whatever. We got B1, that is a black piece here. That's going to go in thusly? Thusly. There's a slot here. It was covered up by a sticker now, but there's a slot there. And then C5, which is the other side of, I guess, what it's going to be the the head or the neck or whatever. And that's going to get the other black colored sticker there. Then we're just going to sandwich this in. Oh, this is also the part of the Rhino head. I forgot how this all comes together, really. Actually, the head that I'm looking at is not the head of Tousai Zyuohger. It's the head of the full combination. Because we're going to be seeing another combination with these as well, because 7 and 8 haven't been using anything yet, have they? Alright, so let's put 5 freaking stickers on this thing. Because we apparently needed to have 5 stickers on this little face piece. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, boy. How does that even go on there? Like this. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Because it's going around so many different angles and corners and whatnot, and one of those situations where you basically, when you try to put the stickers, like, when they're meant to go, like, around things and cover, like, a whole surface that's not all just, like, a panel or facing one way, that's where I start hating stickers. Because that's not going to stay on. This is going to be another one of those stickers. It's going to be a pain in my ass later on if I'm ever messing around with it or anything like that. If I'm ever messing around, you know, because when it comes to like toys like these or whatever, like even the deluxe robots or, you know, Transformers figures or, you know, those Kamen Rider figures I've been getting, I do play around with them. I don't just, I mean, I do have them out, you know, on shelves and whatnot, but what I mainly do is I just mess around with their gimmick or transform them and transform them back, and it's, you know, that's fun to me. This part of this sticker did not, oh, this part didn't go where it was supposed to go. Again, I'm sorry for not showing this on camera, but I'm just trying to get this as correctly as possible. I do need that closer up to my vision. That's what we've got so far. Just like a couple stickers on there. Then we've got... These heads are so damn elaborate. But I do like to, you know, revisit them and come back to them, you know, play around with them every once in a while. And when it comes to the Minipla figures, the stickers, especially like these kind of stickers, don't like to stay on whatsoever. I think I knocked my phone a little bit, but that's okay. Number 4. And these really skinny stickers too. So try to even... It's getting stuck to my thumb. These are the stickers I do not like. This is like the worst part of any, not even just Minipla, but like any kind of model building sessions when you have like stickers like this. And I know that there are a lot of you know, more super hardcore models that have like, you know, decals that you apply with like water and shit, and but still a lot of times you do have stickers like this, and they're not fun. Now I'm kind of dreading when we get to... Oh, crap. And I'm hoping to not frickin' drop pieces like I did, because I don't want to lose them. Because Minipla pieces are small enough, and when they make a micro size like this, just compounds the issue. Alright, so we're like 10 minutes into the video, and we have made a head because so many goddamn stickers. Oh, good. Alright, so that's done. Hopefully I don't have to mess with this too much in the future. But there's our... I'm going to focus on this, because this was... Come on, focus. I hope that's going to be worth it. Because let me tell you, this was no picnic. Alright, so we're going to put that on the... Yeah, that sticker keeps moving whenever I do anything with it. Whenever I do anything with the overall head, or the face, or the piece, or whatever you want to call it. It's just that there's that tiny sticker that's right above the face. It is not staying where it should be. So I'm going to put that in the dish. Alright, now we've got some bigger parts. Okay, now we're talking. So B9. We're working on the truck part now. That needs 15 stickers. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, so fill in the wheel. Yeah, that's the wheel on there. That's number 11. That's a number. Where's that going to go? Oh, that's going to go right there. They actually have the 9 spelled out on the actual molded piece here. So that's obvious where that goes. So that's 9. I need to put seal number 9. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't see how that goes on. This isn't obvious at all. Okay. Where does that go? Okay, I see how it goes on. That's when you know it gets really bad with the stickers, is when you have to try to figure out, okay, where is this meant to go? Or I mean, it shows you where it's meant to go, but the detail isn't great on how it's meant to go on, especially when you're putting like 50 million other stickers around it. Sorry, I knocked the camera again. You have to figure out how it's got to go, and it's annoying as hell. Okay. Number 8. Number 8. That's an eye. So this is the face of the Rhino / the cab of the truck. I don't know why they made Cube Rhino a truck. I'm still kind of dumbfounded as to how that happened. I mean, I thought we were doing cubes. Why is this a truck now? This does not make sense. And it's not that I hate the overall design. It's just like when you have an aesthetic that you're going with, and they do this a lot with Sentai and even some other like they'll have like a premise that they go on in Sentai and Kamen Rider, and then they'll have a good example of this was the origami things from Shinkenger, where they had the main 5 components, they folded up into the little shapes and with the symbols on them, and that was pretty cool. And then by the time they started doing the auxiliary stuff like the Kabuto origami and the Kajiki origami and so forth, they stopped doing that, and it was just like little animals, and then they were all still called origami, but they weren't folding up like you'd expect. So it's just like, what's even the point of calling them that anymore? What's even the point of calling them that in the first place if you're just going to abandon... And that abandoned its aesthetic thing way, way in advance. But, I mean, I'm at least glad that Zyuohger stuck with it. Like Cube 9 was the only exception to the rule in this case. So at least they had that going for them, which is nice. But I don't think that there should have been really any exceptions at all. I mean, if you're gonna go with something, keep it consistent. I'm a big stickler for consistency with these sort of things, and I know that I'm not exactly the the target audience for this show, but still, it can be annoying, and I'm sure others may agree. It's like if you're not gonna make it a cube, don't call it Cube Rhino just to be consistent. Keeping the names consistent is one thing, but you got to keep everything else consistent too. That's what I'm saying. If I, I know I'm not really ever going to get to that point, but if I ever get to a point where, you know, I have to be the one responsible for making, you know, a kid's superhero show, and they have stuff like this, that, you know, you want to keep some sort of status quo, or the words I've been using, like aesthetic or motif. Motif is the word I've been thinking of a lot, actually. That's the word I keep meaning to use, is motif with this situation. But yeah, and they just no cube Rhino. It's not a cube, but it's a truck. But we're still going to call it cube because we want to have some sort of consistency, I suppose. I guess it's better than nothing, if you really think about it. So let's put this here, and this will come together. Dear God, that was a lot of stickers, but that should be... Is there anything else that goes in there to put them together? Oh, okay, there's more. Okay, so basically I made the two halves of the truck. And these wheels are just kind of hard molded in there. They don't move. Like, you can still kind of roll if there's no resistance, but... So we're going to take the head part. And that's going to go onto this last gold piece, so we don't even need this sprue anymore. So that's aligned thusly, because that's going to be the Rhino horn. And then these parts going like this? Yeah, they must. It doesn't really fit very well with the... Are you sure that's it? Are you sure that's it, instructions? You're not leading me astray here? Maybe I'm putting it on upside down, or... I'm putting it on upside down, okay. Just a little connector piece to put it on upside down. And, okay, there we go. Okay, we got this. And it's a little separated, but that's the main part of the cab. There's also there's a grill piece here that has, just kind of randomly looking on the sprues for it. I gotta actually look up the, I can look at the instructions and see what part it is. It's this B2 part. So that's going to be another iteration of the number 9 is on the grill. And that is on the front. I do kind of wish this came together a little better. This kind of looks a little disjointed. I mean, it's got the same basic, properties to it, but it looks, separated on the top. And I can understand why. I mean, that's going to make legs for a combination, but it doesn't look like it's put together as well, I don't think. And we're already almost at 20 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and just call it a video for this. So at least we got the cab part of the truck done. And in the next video, we're going to finish up with this kit, which is more or less going to be putting together the trailer, showing how everything comes together with Tousai Zyuohger. Hopefully we'll have enough time to show off Wild Tousai King, the ultimate combination for the set as well. But until then, I've been Rhino Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?